In this video, we're going to look at expressing partial fractions, specifically where there's a repeated factor of x minus 1 squared, as you can see here. Now, how you write it out is a over x plus 3 plus b over x minus 1 is normal, but then the factor that's repeated, you write that out as c over x minus 1 whole squared. Now you think about making the denominators on both sides the same. So on this first fraction, to make it match the denominator on the answer, we need to multiply top and bottom by x minus 1 all squared. Carrying that on for each of the other two terms. In this second term, it's currently x minus 1, but to make the denominator x plus 3 x minus 1 squared, we need to multiply the denominator by x plus 3 x minus 1. So let's do that to the numerator too. B lots of x plus 3 and x minus 1. Now this last term, to go from x minus 1 squared to this denominator, we multiply top and bottom by x plus 3. The denominator is now just going to be all of this. But the usefulness of this is now we can compare the numerators on both sides to each other and make them equal to each other. So we can say it's equal to 5x squared minus 12x minus 1. Now we have to strategically substitute numbers in to find the values of a, b, and c. So we can put them into this expression here again. Now, if we put in x equals 1, the reason I chose that is because that would make the a term equal 0, because 1 minus 1 squared is just 0. That would make the b term 0. And then 1 plus 3 is 4, so 4c is equal to 5 times 1 is 5, minus 12 minus 1. Feel free to use a calculator if you need to. That would be minus 8, hopefully. I'm just going to double check that. I went through that too fast. So 4 minus, yes, it is. That would mean that c would be equal to minus 2, so we can just replace that as it is. Now let's substitute in a different value of x to eliminate another few terms. We can do x equals minus 3. And when you do that, the b term will cancel out, the c term will cancel out. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 all squared is 16. So we have 16a on the left hand side is equal to, okay, this one, I guess I can do it on my head. So minus 3 all squared is positive 9. Be aware of that. And that's 45. And then plus 36 minus 1. 35. Yeah, it adds up to 80. In which case a would be equal to 5. After writing that out, we can now replace a with 5. Now, we can't really substitute in anything else to make x the subject. Instead, we can take coefficients. So like the coefficient of x squared, when you expand this out, is ax squared. The coefficient of x squared here is bx squared. The coefficient of x squared here is 0. And that equals the coefficient of x squared on the right-hand side is equal to 5. The usefulness of this is because we already know a is 5, we can just say b must be therefore 0. Now that we know b is 0, our final answer is 5 over x plus 3 and then minus 2 of x minus 1 all squared, because this whole term here would just equal 0. And yeah, that's everything for this question. Be sure to leave a like if the video helped and subscribe. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope it helped. If you have any A-level maths or physics tutoring inquiries, be sure to send me a message at www.excelineducation.co.uk.